Hello. Hey everyone. Latest news is that Google has released their Gemini 2.5 Flash model, guys. So I thought, why not just do it on the ARC AGI bench? Hi everyone. Hi, my long time subscriber. So I just went into the open router models and there I found Gemini 2.5 flash preview. So I thought, why not just do a test? Guys, just look at it, guys. It's Gemini 2.5 flash, but the percentage is somewhere around 25. It could easily rank somewhere around 4th or 5th if it maintains this percentage. Again guys, this is Gemini 2.5 flash. Yeah, 2.5 Pro was not tested because it's a thinking model, and the flash model that I'm testing, it's not the thinking model. Actually, let the test go on and let me show you something. So if I go to AI Studio, so you can actually enable or disable the thinking mode in Gemini 2.5 flash. This is not available for the Gemini 2.5 Pro, but for flash you can actually enable and disable. See, for the best model for coding, I would say anything, like if you're doing anything in Python. For example, in my video I created a music equalizer, something like that, which doesn't rely too much on aesthetics and everything. OpenAI O3 is good in that. But on an overall basis, if you consider front end as well, then I would say Gemini 2.5 Pro is a blind pick. But if you actually want to do coding, I would say that you should actually use Augment in Visual Studio Code. That is absolutely awesome. I mean, I don't know which model is behind that, but Augment in Visual Studio Code, it's an extension and it works flawlessly. So I am daily driving that. And it's free for 30 days, I guess, from the day you start. So if we go to open router, guys, let me show you. You can see there are two models mentioned: Gemini 2.5 flash preview, 2.5 flash preview thinking. So this is the thinking enabled one. What we are testing is the non-thinking version. That is the reason. Any reason? Because this test is how can I say it? Yeah, in this test, there is no chain of thought. So the models have to directly print the matrix. Let me show you. Let me see if I am able to show you guys the back end. Okay, so see, this is what is happening in the back end. You can clearly see the models are just outputting this matrix. They are not outputting anything, no chain of thought. Usually when you ask something in the chat, there is some response or some sentence which they output. but here they actually just output the matrix, nothing else in the response. What this helps is, this helps to find out the raw intelligence of the model without any chain of thought, all of that. Just inherently, how is the model? How intelligent is the model without any chain of thought? And I think the list is pretty much good. You can understand. The top is Claude 3.7 Sonnet. I think GPT 4.5 may be ahead of this, but testing that model is very hard, guys, as you know. Are you going to test with chain of thought? I'm thinking, but still, we already do a lot of tests, including the thinking models. Maybe having one test which just tests, which just checks the raw intelligence. Maybe that will be good, but I'm still thinking. By the way, guys, any of you guys are into coding, then I would say that you should go for Augment code. Let me see if I'm able to show that. Okay, this is the extension, guys, Augment. So you can see I do a lot of coding in this. This is absolutely the best, guys. I mean, there are model releases and everything, but if you want to do actual coding, Augment is awesome. Yeah, chain of thought. Yeah, sure. I mean, surely it will take some time. Yeah, I think it's better than RuCode. Yes, I have used RuCode. Yeah, what I did is I just migrated my website to Vercel instead of GitHub, and that automatically fixed the things. Guys, one thing that is absolutely awesome in Augment code is, let me show you. The test is going on. The benchmark will happen in the background. Let's see. Okay, it's saying that we should open up a new project. Let's see if you are able to open up the existing project. Yes, I think it's open. Yeah, I hope that you are able to see this. Here it says Augment context engine. So whenever it has to understand the whole entire code base, guys, it gets into this agentic mode, Augment context engine. And trust me, guys, it's absolutely awesome. If there is any small bug, it will immediately find that. And as you guys know, that is the hard part. Coding things is not a very hard thing. Having an entire code base and finding the actual bug, that is very hard, which Augment is very good at. I wanted to share that with you guys, but I don't know how to show it in a video. By the way, guys, Gemini 2.5 Flash is at 26%. It's a flash model and just look at the performance. By the way, guys, let me show you something. Not this one. Have a look at this. What do you guys say about this? Yeah, I have made it. Just a minute, guys. Let me actually have a look at my credits. I hope I don't end up losing all credits. Okay, we are good to go. It's a flash model. It will not be heavy on us. Yeah, I mean, all models are bad at chess, guys. I have to say this. At the very start they will play very good, but as things become complex, and on the contrary, when the chessboard is actually empty, they play very bad. I have to say this. But Gemini 2.5 Pro, I think, is the first model which is bearable when it comes to playing chess. And that is the reason I am thinking to include this chess matches from OpenAI O3. I mean, like, we'll start with Gemini 2.5 Pro and OpenAI O3, and anything that comes after that, they will be improving. And I think chess is a very good way to, test the reasoning capabilities. You have to actually think. It slightly resembles the ARC AGI benchmark, I guess. Okay, guys, I'll be showing you some things in the chess bench. Let's get this test done. By the way, guys, I am thinking of doing a test between Gemini 2.5 Flash Thinking and Grok 3 Mini Thinking. Both are thinking models, and both are mini models as well. What do you guys say about that? So I think it will very easily take the 4th rank, I guess, guys. So based on raw intelligence, Gemini 2 Flash 2.5 Flash is even better than 2 Pro. Yeah, DeepSeek, very close to DeepSeek. It's absolutely awesome what Google Gemini is doing these days, guys. What do you think about it? Giving Gemini 2.5 Pro absolutely for free. And now Gemini 2.5 Flash. This test was over in a flash, guys. If you have been seeing this test, you might be knowing that it takes somewhere around 2 hours. No, there is no memory in this. Each test is unique, so we are not maintaining any kind of memory. Every test is a new, absolutely new prompt. So you can see this is the grids that we are sending. We are sending the prompt in grids, also mentioning what do they mean, and we are getting the response in grids. Okay, the test is over, guys, and you can see it is on the 4th rank. And you can see the average time, it is 6.37 seconds. One of the fastest and the smartest. Absolutely awesome. Let's do one thing, guys. Let's have a match between Grok 3 Mini Beta and Gemini 2.5 Thinking. What do you guys say? Gemini 2.5 Flash Thinking and Grok 3 Thinking. I hope that we don't end up in losing our rate. I do think that Gemini 2.5 Flash is rate limited, maybe. I hope that's not the case. Let's see if we are able to do that. So this is probably over. We can end this. Let's see if this is working. Okay, so I have to start the server. I'll open up in Augment code, guys. So just give me a minute. This you can see, guys. This is in real time. You can see I have said start the server. So it spins up the Augment context engine and it understands what the user is talking about. And then you can see it does the correct thing. So okay, I think it's started. Let's wait a while. Okay, so localhost, yes. Okay, so we are here, guys. Hopefully we will have 100 requests remaining, because I think here in the AI studio it says 500 requests per day. So I think we used 400 requests for the test, and we will be having 100 requests remaining. So tell me, guys, what should we pick? Grok 3 thinking and Gemini 2.5 flash thinking? Should we go with that? And also do tell me who should be white. So let me start up a poll. Who should be white? I've started up a poll, guys. Tell me who should be white, and I'll proceed accordingly, as you guys say. Meanwhile, I'll just get the names. We have Grok 3 mini beta, and this chest bench is optimized for thinking, guys, so don't worry. This one is optimized for thinking. Okay, we have 10 votes and 60% people are saying that Gemini should be white. Okay, that is it. And it really doesn't matter, guys. So white is Gemini Flash and black is Grok 3 mini beta. I'm doing this so that you are able to understand actually about the match that will be happening tomorrow, most probably. So let's start the match. So this is the interface. Let me add the logo for each model. Here you can see the thoughts of the model, why it picked this particular move. You can see Gemini has taken the move. Okay, things are very fast. If you look at Grok's move, it says that made this move because it challenges white's central control and opens line for pieces. So you can see the thought bubbles, why a model has made a particular move. Which one do you think is better at coding? Obviously it's 2.5 Pro. Okay, now you can see Gemini has developed the knight to f3. The reason is made this move to develop the knight towards the center and prepare for kingside castling. Okay, so Gemini wants to do castling, so it is moving up the pieces. And this is the and these thought process are actually part of the response, guys. Now Grok has also did the same thing, made this move because it develops the knight to attack white center and prepare for kingside pressure. Next plan is continue developing pieces and seek opportunities to attack the king. Okay, so Grok is taking an attack perspective. It wants to attack, and Gemini is preparing for castling. Yeah, opportunities to attack king on move too. Yeah, so these are mini models, so we have to move on with that. I hope we are not rate limited. Anyways, we will know if that is the case. By the way, guys, this is the backend, you can see, and I think Both models are making illegal moves, clearly. So I think Gemini tried to make b5 a4. Where is b5? So b5, there is nothing in b5. So as you guys see, clearly any model before Gemini 2.5 Pro, which is which is dumber than Gemini 2.5 Pro, is not good in chess. Okay, so it has moved the bishop here, made this move to develop the bishop towards the center, pressure the f7. Okay, this is the f7, and prepare kingside castling. Okay, so now it has moved the bishop, so it can do the castling. Grok has also made this move because it attacks white's bishop and challenges the center. So it has made this move to challenge the center, and actually, now it has to actually move the bishop from here. They are playing kind of okay, guys. Not very bad, I guess. They are bad, but not very bad, maybe. Also, guys, what we are doing now is nothing which is mentioned in the thumbnail. So anyone who is joining now, he might be thinking, what is going on? Okay, now we can see, guys, Gemini wanted to do the castling and it did the castling. So I think that was its priority. But Grok was clearly in the attack position. It wanted to do attacking and everything, but seeing the board, it doesn't seem like it. And guys, in this particular game, yes, there is memory. So whenever a player is playing a move, it actually makes some notes, and that notes is transferred to the next player. I mean, like, if white is playing one move, it will add some notes, and this is the notes, guys, and this notes will be carried forward to its next move as a memory. I hope I was able to explain that, even if my English was kind of broken. Even GPT-3 is better in chess than me. Maybe it's true for me as well. Now you can see a lot of flashing over here. The reason is that models are actually making illegal moves. I think Gemini 2.5 Pro and OpenAI O3, I was actually doing a testing just few minutes before, and they don't make illegal moves. I mean, like, very less. Hardly do they make any illegal moves, at least not at the start. Let's see what do they do. Here at the top it says Google Gemini 2.5 Flash Preview, thinking is thinking. Guys, if you don't know, tomorrow I'll be most probably having a chess match between Gemini 2.5 Pro and OpenAI O3. Most probably. Not 100% sure, but thinking of it. So just to confirm, are you able to read what is written in the thought bubble? Is it clear? Thank you. So Gemini 2.5 Flash is actually trying very hard. And it's repeatedly making illegal moves. Uh, you can uh, you can look few minutes back in the live stream. You will see the leaderboard. Gemini 2.5 Flash is actually very good. Or you can ask the people here in the chat. Its performance was awesome, and actually you can go few minutes back. I think 15 minutes back. You will be able to see the leaderboard. The test was just completed, and yes, the model also was just released, Gemini 2.5 Flash. Yeah, it's a good model, cheap and smart, best cheap smart. Yeah, that's a very good tagline. Best cheap smart. By the way, guys, I think Gemini 2.5 Flash is stuck. It is not able to make moves. And this is what happens when you use, like models like these. They have to be actually intelligent enough. So I'll end this here because there is no point in it. Yes, you're right. Doing a checkmate is very hard with these models. That's the reason I created the game Checkers. Checkers for LLMs. That is actually way easier and we do get into the results. Whereas when it comes to chess, it's very hard. So just before I end, what do you guys say? Should we have a checkers match between these models? We can have a checkers match if you want. Or else we can end the stream. Yeah, Connect 4 is, I think, a even easier game. I actually thought of doing that, but instead someone gave me a good idea of checkers, so I did that. So this is pointless. Let's end this. Let's see if I'm able to open up that. Checkers for LLMs. I think this is the one. I hope this is the one. Let's start this. Okay, this was in chat mode. By the way, guys, those who are joining now, if you are into coding, then I would say that best is Augment. Currently, I mean, the way it solves the bugs is absolutely awesome. Okay, let's start the server, and I think it has started. Let's have it. Just give me a minute, guys, while I set everything up. And I will likely also change the thumbnail, I guess. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay, let's set this up. So this is the competition viewer, guys. How many players? How many players too? Let's add. So let's see if we are actually able to have a match. Okay, so I've selected the models. Hopefully we should be able to have a match. Let's start it. Okay. Let's see if it works. By the way, this is the backend, and give me a minute, guys. And drop. Grok 3 mini beta. Yes, it should work, hopefully. If it doesn't work, then I will have to see what can we do. Okay, now it's working. Hopefully it should work, guys. Yeah, I think DeepSeek version 3.1 is nice. The best thing is in Windsurf, you have it for absolutely free. It's unlimited basically. Okay, we are not seeing anything else happening. Could not find move tags in the response. Let's try it once again. Okay, I think Grok is giving us invalid responses, guys. So that is not going to work. I will have to do some stuff when it comes to checkers, I guess, or we'll have to use other models. So by the way, guys, I'll be having a chess match between Grok 3, OpenAI O3 and Gemini 2.5 Pro tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. With that being said, let's end the stream.